UFC lightweight division bout. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, when you're fighting this guy, DC, you know as well as anyone, it makes for a suffocating night at the office. Here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov, putting his status as one of the best fighters on the planet on the line yet again tonight.
He does it every time he steps foot in the octagon, and when they say it's suffocating, they talk about the strength of Khabib. Even our teammates say it does not feel like you're going with a lightweight. You feel like you're fighting a light heavyweight. And what do you expect from a guy that spent his childhood wrestling with bears? He is so strong, he's so physical, and the hard work and the intensity of which he trains with only shows when he steps foot in the octagon. One of the most skilled guys the UFC has ever seen. We always talk about the wrestling and the grappling and the sambo, but don't sleep on Khabib Nurmagomedov striking.
And we saw shades of that in the McGregor fight. Javier Mendez says at times he likes to go southpaw in training. He can't hold you down.
He can't hold me down, but it's okay.
Sure.
It's okay. You can't win them all, Khabib.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Nagoya, Japan, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway. All right, here we go with round 1. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent. If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge in reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Nice kick. Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this. And that's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in Dagestan.
Whiffs on the elbow.
punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
All right, well, his hooks have been a big storyline in this one, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe the opponent had made the requisite adjustments, he gets cracked again.
He gets cracked again, and it does not take many of those hooks to end your night.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Nice right hand.
Nurmagomedov's kick is blocked.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, nice job to get inside and land that elbow cleanly. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Oh, nice knee to the body for him there. Very nice. Just missed with the left there.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head. Big head kick lands. Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Single collar tie there. Oh, man, he put on the best poker face he could there, but he is just getting punished continuously by that hook.
He is getting dominated with one singular strike. It's amazing to watch. Truly a great performance by this young fighter. Right hand punch from the clinch.
And he eats a right hand there. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Checks that leg kick. All right, single collar tie now. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands off.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's gonna stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Well, he's got his back now. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Just misses with the jab.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Got the single collar tie.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice punch there.
Oh, that head kick landed. Oh, beautiful shot there with the hook. I'm not sure his opponent saw that one coming.
His opponent is taking straight punch. He's hooking right around the guard to land and land efficiently.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Gets the elbow up into the target. Nice straight right lands. Devastating uppercut. All right, what a round it was for him. A lot of head kicks landed, scrambled eggs on the other side. We'll see if he can recover.
He does a great job of hiding it. He gives you no tell. He doesn't show you when he's coming. That's why those kicks have continued to land, even though he's done it multiple times.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him, too.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Single collar tie now. Nurmagomedov gets caught by the straight punch.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent.
Knee to the body, it is blocked. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, is that a good knee to the body there by Nurmagomedov? Well, I know Javier Mendez has said Khabib likes to go southpaw at times in training. Looks pretty good on the feet tonight.
He looks really good in the stand-up. That is a part of his game that's underappreciated. He's a very good striker, and as he gets more comfortable in the octagon, he will continue to show.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose. Oh, he hurt it bad with a jab. Good punch.
Oh, single collar tie here. Throws the right hand there. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
Just out of range with that right hook.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Takedown defense holds up. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. Straight punch lands.
Oh, he got that knee up to the head. Back and forth we go. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
He might get a finish here. Oh, countering, it looks like with a bomb flu choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but trying to get out of the guillotine by submitting his opponent. Incredible. Not tapping out tonight. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Nurmagomedov. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Back to the feet now. Oh, collar tie.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, tags him again with a flush left hand. 10 seconds remain in round two.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
And that's the end of round number two.
There it is.
All right, so perhaps a little frustration creeping in as our next round gets underway. Very close to submitting his opponent in the previous round, but was unable to do so.
Wasn't able to do it, but he was so very close. He just tried to put himself back in that position, and maybe this time he gets the finish he wants so badly.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Oh, big punch land.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head of the clinch.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
And they separate. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Some nice back and forth action here.
Beautiful body kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Ooh, now he's got the tie plumb, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and trying to shove an underhook. You cannot. Oh,
nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he is.
A sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Nurmagomedov. All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions, and now he's jumping on a triangle.
Close guard, strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the...
Now he's going to attack the triangle choke here. A triangle, a triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat, chest to the mat.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hook. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control. Because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
The left punch is true, now the right hand.
Head kick.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Just misses there with the left.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, lands the overhand. How good is that?
Big leg kick land.
Elbow to the head in the clinch. Nice work there by Nurmagomedov.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. right, single collar tie now.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Good job, man.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good knockout.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Got the single collar tie.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Story. What a punch.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight. Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Oh, he lands another punch there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it, champ. Single collar tie now.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head. Big kick lands.
Oh, nice hook by him there.
How many times can this young man land this particular punch?
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better to go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired. Nothing feels better.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Right hook to the head, blocked. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Under 2 minutes to go.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Oh, nice lead uppercut.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Oh, single collar tie here. Both guys appeared to land there. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Big head kick.
Oh, collar tie. It's the elbow there. Oh, strong punch there by Nurmagomedov. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, and they separate. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Unable to land with that punch. Just a slip there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Just unable to quite find that range. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
This is it. Your striking is what got you here, and your striking is what's going to get us out of here, all right? All right, pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight. Look at him whip his hips into that kick.
Oh, now going to the elbow. Nicely done there by Nurmagomedov. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Caught the kick.
Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there.
Punch over the top.
Nurmagomedov, the executed trip to get the takedown. Defensively, what are you trying to do to prevent that, Sam?
You got to be so aware defensively, because if you're not, the moment you're out of position, a guy like this will find those takedowns with those trips in all kinds of different scenarios.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. Big punch land. Ooh. He can barely stand.
I need you to pay attention. Protect yourself. Look for your shots.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Nurmagomedov gets the tie clinch here. Stuffs that takedown and tosses out his mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get ground. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
It's in there deep. There you go. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Well, celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.